Good morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Bullish Network. 4 banners on CNN over the last 5 minutes. Now, guys, this is very interesting. Pretty much it's a White House correspondent, CNN correspondent that tweeted this. I originally thought that it was someone from Ripple or a XRP Army fan or XRP Army, because 4 banners on CNN over the last 5 minutes. If you guys recall, the 4s and 5s have been a direct connection with the bearable guy Easter picture, 4s and 5s, and I'll show you guys that in one moment. Also, this is going to be the week of fintech. So we got some really good articles here, guys. I truly believe that between April and May, buckle up, good things are coming. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey here on the internet of value. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, you'll be notified, and hit that notification bell, you'll be notified when I release a video. No way. My order came to 589 today, the last mile, XRP. Keep the change. Money is dirty. Pretty much, guys, I stopped by McDonald's today, which I really didn't want to, but it was a long story. But 2 double cheeseburgers, 1 French fry comes to 589. And I told him keep the change. I don't touch coins no more. Not in the globalization. This is going to be the week of fintech, the last mile. And shout out to Digital Asset Daily. I originally got this video from him, but I truly believe this, guys. And watch what this lady says in the beginning here.
An additional small businesses employ around to secure loans. The Obama administration and is a current administrator of the U.S. Small Business Administration, the SBA, under the Obama administration, and is a currently a senior fellow at Harvard Business School.
She's a senior fellow at Harvard Business School. What they're talking about is the stimulus and the companies that are going to be helping the U.S. Treasury. Treasury Department taps fintech giant Square, PayPal, and Intuit to help distribute billions to small businesses. And guys, I'm going to show you something amazing in a couple seconds, but we're going to watch this clip really quick.
Also the author of the book Fintech, Small Business and the American Dream. Karen, fantastic to have you with us. Overwhelmed is the word I would use, just in terms of the sheer volume of loans that are trying to be created here to support small business. Is and are fintech lenders perhaps a key to getting money out quicker, particularly to some of the smallest businesses in the nation?
Well, I think this is going to be the week that we see fintech come in and maybe even save the day.
Wow, that's amazing. Pretty much, guys, they said she's a senior fellow at Harvard, which Harvard Endowment invested, what, $400 million into Digital Currency Group. The Harvard Endowment invested into digital currency. She's at Harvard. She says fintech companies, this is the week fintech companies may save the day. And I think that's definitely true. This is the week. Western Union testing Ripple XRP for cross-border payments despite being less bullish on crypto. One thing I wanted to highlight here, guys, is this is somewhat old news. But according to a 2020 research report from Credit Suisse, the money transfer giant is exploring whether the technology can boost the speed and lower the cost of international payments. Now, last year, CEO Ursurk said the company's early trials of XRP, and that's not the part I wanted to show you. As of February 2019, General Manager at Asia Pacific Miley said the company is strategically placing itself in a position to utilize crypto assets. Now, this is one thing I've been saying about the Bullish family. I thought about you all when I read this, because us as the Bullish family is strategically placing ourselves in a position to utilize crypto assets if it becomes clear that they are the next wave of international payments. So pretty much what they're saying is, get yourself in a position because this is going to take off. When you think about cryptocurrencies, if those and when they take off, we need to be ready. We need to be ready from a technology perspective. So pretty much it's saying, guys, get your bags together. You know this is the internet of value. You've done your homework. You've done your research. You know what's coming. Treasury Department taps fintech giant Square, PayPal, and Intuit to help distribute billions to small businesses. Now, guys, if you recall, January 18th, I did a video right here, psychological manipulation, trust, hidden message, bear, QuickBooks, Bitpay, Ripple XRP. Now today, April 13th, Treasury Department taps fintech giant Intuit. Now here's the video right here, QuickBooks, Intuit, QuickBooks, right here, Intuit right here, and QuickBooks right there, Intuit. No, I referenced it to this commercial right here, this QuickBooks commercial. And there's the phone. So I'm like, wow, what they talking about here? But then, see, pretty much on this Intuit commercial, they referenced the phone. There was koala bears in the picture. There was bears. There was a big bear. There was 1, 2, 3 bears. A couple things jumped out at me. So payroll, of course. Now, 1, 2, 3 bears. They turn around. There's the bears right there. I apologize. Koala bears. 1, 2, 3. Now, this is what first sparked my interest right here. When they flipped around and I see 3 bears on their jacket. 3 bears. 3 bears. 1, 2, 3. 3. Why is there 3? But then they also got bears on their shirt. So then I also had the, the crane, that's it, the crane technique. Okay, so pretty much, guys, from there, I pretty much tied Intuit QuickBooks to Ripple back in the day, or, a few months ago. And it's kind of ironic that this video comes out. And basically, exposure, recognition, and trust, it's basically saying behind the scenes, it's kind of getting people ready for a product they can trust, or you recognize the bear, or you reference to digital currencies, or how to accept cryptocurrency in your business. And it's QuickBooks Intuit right here, and pretty much in here is Ripple also, right there, Ripple XRP in the same article. So that pretty much, guys, I tied Ripple to Intuit 3 months ago. Now today this comes out, Treasury Department taps Intuit. So really interesting scenario there. And I will link this video in the description, guys, if you want to check this out. I highly recommend this video right here also. I pretty much break down the whole Intuit commercial right there. It's so ironic. Treasury Department taps fintech, PayPal. Well, I actually put the video in there right there. How to accept cryptocurrency in your business. XRP, QuickBooks, small business. Now, if you click on this right here, of course, XRP is going to be, there's the Intuit QuickBooks. And here is Ripple XRP right here. So pretty much Treasury seeks the help of Intuit. Well, Intuit seeks the help of Ripple. So really interesting scenario right there. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to Digital Asset Daily, a new financial system connection to Ripple and Stellar. I started watching a lot of this video. He does amazing research. I highly recommend checking out this video. I'm going to watch the rest of it myself. Guys, be careful. Pretty much people post on people's posts of giveaways and, we'll send us 100 XRP and we'll send you 1,000. Be careful with that, guys. Those are definitely scams. Don't ever send somebody XRP and promise a return of more XRP or more crypto. So be careful with that. Whoa, what's this? New video. 2 hours ago. I didn't see this one. Let's check it together. Shout out to Digital Asset Daily. Direct payments to employers. We would have preferred that it was sent directly to the people. We have a 40-year-old antique, 40-year-old equipment in many of those systems. We're working with those states and try to update the computers. Phase 4, Steve. Phase 4, U.S. President Trump. I want to see this for sure.
By Senator Hawley to get direct payments to employers to pay people who have been laid off and to keep people on payroll. Does the administration support that proposal?
Well, again, that is the PPP. The PPP is basically sending money to small business, 50% of American workers, to keep those people paid. And it's the most efficient way. Every dollar, as I said, we do through that, it's one less dollar of unemployment. And more importantly, we want those people to be associated with the business, so as soon as the president is ready to open up the economy, those businesses are together. We don't want those businesses to fall apart. That's why this is such a successful program.
But are
we
you
want
talking about
Congress to remember
unemployment?
this.
You're talking about the unemployment. Sending it indirectly to the states. We would have preferred that it was sent directly to the people. The Democrats wanted it to be sent through the unemployment system, and I've talked to you about it. We have 40-year-old equipment in many of those systems that are run by the state. But I'm hearing they're getting the money out anyway.
So some of them are, and some of the states aren't, and we encourage. We're working with the states to try to update their computers, but it's a long haul.
Okay, thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Phase 4, Steve. Phase 4.
Phase 4. Oh my God, Phase 4. So pretty much, like I said, guys, Stimulus 2, digital dollar was introduced. Stimulus 3, it was taken out. And pretty much they said they're going to try that. And if it doesn't work, there's going to be another phase, which is Phase 4. And I think he's clearly referencing the executive order. Because in the executive order, which is on the federal level, they're working with Ripple, and the Treasury Department's been working with Ripple since 2015. But the problem is, so far, Ripple has been approved on a federal level and not a state level. So being approved by FinCEN is a federal department, so it's approved on the federal level, which, you know, they would have violated laws by sending this money out through the state level. I hope you guys kind of understand the difference there, but phase 4, that's for sure. Shout out to Digital Asset Daily. IRS launches consumer portal for getting stimulus checks. Guys, if you haven't received your stimulus and you're interested in the portal link, I will link this also in the description. You can go down in this article right here. It's within the portal. Okay, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my brother, Roggy Rog. Tezos XTZ staking comes to Binance US. Guys, you know I'm a big time staking and baking fan. I've been staking and baking with Coinbase since day one. I truly believe staking and baking is going to be huge. The interest on this is insane. I believe that institutional money is going to be very excited about the staking features. Decentralized finance is the future. I believe Tezos is going to do very well. Now, guys, you do recall Tezos is, Binance USA came out and said that they was offering staking for ALGO, but not Tezos yet because they haven't gained regulatory clarity. So for them to go live with staking with Tezos, it seems like they got regulatory clarity on Tezos. Guys, I'm telling you, Tezos is going to the moon. I'm calling $10 soon. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey. And I might do some, I want to start sending out some Tezos to people's wallets so they can check out the Tezos staking wallet on Coinbase. So stay tuned for that, guys. We'll probably do that next couple of days. I'll try to figure something out. Thank you, Big Time Rog. And I'll send you guys some Tezos. So we'll do something. Here we go. Now, when I first seen this right here, I clearly thought Kate Bennett was somebody from Ripple or maybe just an XRP Army member. 4 banners on CNN over the last 5 minutes. So that jumped out at me big time. If you guys recall the video we did yesterday with Bearable Guy, John A highlighted the 4 cannons and 5 cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then even on the belt right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 and 4 on the belt, 5 and 4 right here. 4 anchors, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here on the Brinks lock, Bearable Guy highlighted 5074. And now Trump is on stage and Kate Bennett says 4 banners on CNN over the last 5 minutes. Could be just a coincidence. I'm not sure if I believe in coincidence these days. I believe the elites do have the ways of communicating. Now, what's interesting also, once I clicked on her page, she's a CNN correspondent, but she's a CNN correspondent at the White House. So that's even more interesting right there. Bearable Guy, he's been always highlighting amazing things. Some say he works at the White House. Some say he works at Ripple. Some say he works at the IMF. It's hard to really determine. But what do you guys think about the 4 and 5? That's just amazing. 4 banners on CNN over the last 5 minutes. And what do you guys think about Tezos staking and baking? Does anybody stake and bake at all out there? Let me know in the comments below. I actually told you guys the one story real quick. And actually, I'm going to be working on the video. The guy from a company invested $100,000 in Cosmos at the ICO phase, and pretty much it 50x, 10x or something. It launched at like 5 cents, but then it went to $2 and $5 and $9. And so pretty much the $100,000 investment turned into $4.4 million. And now what they do is they bought like, I don't know, $1 million in Tezos and they just stake it. And every month they say they get like, I don't know, 100,000 Tezos or just something insane. And they sell their staked Tezos. They sell their staking rewards every month. So they're making ridiculous money. So basically this is what institutional investors are looking for. Tezos went live on Coinbase first for institutional investors only, and then retail investors. So, guys, we're going to keep our eye on the possibilities on this channel. I'll be working on the Tezos, Cosmos, and ALGO videos, separate staking and baking videos soon also. Okay, the Bullish Network logo will come down right now. Smash that logo to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I release a video. Thank you for your time. Much love. Mahalo.